My brothers and sisters, greetings. We celebrate the fifth Sunday in Ordinary Time. For the last couple of weeks, Jesus has called us to follow him. And if we are humble and obedient in response, we will be rewarded with deeper insight into Jesus' mind and deeper experiences of his heart. Jesus wants to tell us what he once told his disciples. Do not be afraid any longer, little flock, for your Father is pleased to give you the kingdom. Luke 12, verse 32. Of course, he wants to give us all good things, so we need to be happy because we have a wonderful reward awaiting us. To receive that reward, we need to be aware of the sorrows and anxieties of our brothers and sisters. St. John Paul II once asked by a reporter during an interview, "For women, for what do you pray?" The Pope answered by quoting the opening sentence of Vatican II Constitution on the Church in modern world. That sentence is, "The joys and hopes, the sorrows and the anxieties of the people of this age, especially those who are poor or in any way afflicted, are the joys and hopes, the sorrows and the anxieties of the follower of Christ." We read that from Crossing the Threshold of Hope, page 20. Actually, the Pope answered the question not only as he is the Pope, but also as he is a Catholic, a follower of Christ, just like us. The direction of his prayer should be ours as well. Prayer of concern must lead, of course, to action of concern for others. So we need to be happy by coming to help those in need. That's why the first reading from the book of Isaiah explains very clear. Share your bread with the hungry, shelter the oppressed and the homeless. Clothe the naked when you see them, and do not turn your back on your own. These touching words were addressed to the Jewish exiles who were returning from slavery in Babylon. They found a land inhabited by a people not their own, a people who did not share their religion or their moral convictions. They felt like a minority in somewhat hostile environment. We are not unlike them in our own society. Catholics are not only a minority, but a growing number of people around us seem to be hardening their hearts against those who are in need, such as the hungry, the immigrants, the homeless, and welfare recipients. The needy are readily dismissed as unworthy and undeserving. In some places, a mean spirit has replaced compassion. We Catholics are not immune to these influences. Sometimes the effects are so subtle that we are unaware of them. We may need to call ourselves back to thinking like Catholics and acting as followers of Christ, for whom the joys and sorrows, the needs and the anxieties of the people of this age, especially the poor, or those who are afflicted, are our concerns, as St. John Paul II expressed it. May God bless you.